I used to be so punctual, man. When I would do my live streams, I would just be on time every time. Now, shoot, I can't even be punctual with the days, the times, the months, the years. So much going on. But anyway, let me talk some shit for a little bit, okay? Because I was going to come back and do a part two and totally exonerate Truth Is from all of the lies that Anaya and Vaughn were telling, right? But my dumb ass, girl, I did not download her motherfucking live stream. I said she's gone for a month. So in my stupidity, and I'm gonna say stupidity, Spencer, in my stupidity, I did not download her live stream. I'm saying, okay, the girl ain't gonna touch her channel for a month because she said she was gone. So she not supposed to be watching this stuff. She's not supposed to be watching this content. So she's not supposed, and nobody, and she said, and I remember her saying before she quote unquote fake left, right? I remember her saying, don't nobody call me. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing about YouTube. So apparently, a little birdie or a little cricket was watching. And they privated the live that they got popped in all of those lies about. Why would you private the live? How come you're not standing on the bullshit that you're doing? Girl, I was going, because listen, I hadn't listened to the whole live stream. But when I went back and I listened to it, I said, oh my God. Hey Lemon, hey Looney, hey boss lady, hey MW, hey MFW, Kizzy, hey everybody coming in the chat. So I was going to I was going to react to the end of the live because I literally went back and I listened to all of the lies that you and Anaya told about Truth Is. I said, oh, bitch. Hey, Alec. I said, I got proof that they lying about that. I have evidence via text messages. I have proof that Anaya's lying bitch ass told all of my, and where's all of the smoke for Truth Is now, bitch? She been calling your name. We've been telling you she wants you to come outside. Where the fuck you been, champ? Where the fuck you been, bitch? Where you at, champ? She asked you to have a conversation, bitch. You wanted her to hit your link. We told you how it could happen. Where the fuck you at, big Betty badass? Huh? Where you and your punk ass husband at, girl? See, this is what I'm talking about. All talk, no action. Anytime that bitches get called out, they hide their content and they move the motherfucking needle. Not a bitch over there in John Frank's. I tried to upload I went in John Frank's chat last night because he was saying something about, um, he said something about them being over there or something like that when they came over there. And I was like, thank God they're over there. Thank God that every single one of them motherfuckers that you got over there with you are over there with you and J4K and whoever else they over there with. Because I was just like, I'm glad they're away from over here. And his live last night was really good. He was dropping some gems, and I think you had to read between the lines with John Frank's live last night because he gave up a lot of little intel, a lot of little shit that yeah, champ, come out and play. He gave up a lot of little intel, but Anaya was in a live and she said, I tried to post it on my community wall. I'm gonna post it later when I clean some photos off of my phone. Um, she said, or was that in today's live? No. Yesterday, she said, stop throwing the ops up in people's faces. She said she told John Frank, she went in John Frank's live, just like she used to do us over here, trying to tell us how to run our shit, what to talk about, who to talk about, and when to fucking talk about it. Bitch thinks she controls shit and she don't control a goddamn thing. Weak ass bitch. Thinking that she could tell somebody what they can and cannot talk about. Do y'all remember when she came up on my panel? And she tried to tell me to talk about the septic sippers and the stankin' stank gang and J4K, and she didn't want me talking about Vaughn and hey Jamila. She didn't want me talking about Vaughn and Too Strong. Do y'all remember that? When she hit my link and she said, but look at what they doing. And it's because of them that she tried to put everything on people who I wasn't the direction of my conversation. That's what she tried to do. hmm She thinks that she can do that. She thinks that she can run people. And this bitch went back 5 years posting, deleting, just like the post and delete that she wrote to Joy that I got. Anaya is a weak ass bitch, and y'all about to see it. Y'all seeing just how weak Vaughn is. Y'all see how she run off and shit, how to tuck her tail and shit, how to content when she get popped in a lie, instead of bringing her bitch ass out here and apologizing for telling that fucking lie. All you got to do is come out here and apologize. Rudy deserves a motherfucking apology, bitch, because you came out here, you and Anaya, and you started a motherfucking live stream, 2 live streams, based upon lies. He deserves an apology. You lied about everything that you said. Created this false fake reason to attack Rudy. But he ain't never gonna get an apology. Nope. He's never gonna get one. They never gonna publicly own their shit. They just gonna private their shit and move on. That's what weak bitches they are. Yep. Truth is, ain't never gonna get an apology for the lies that they told on her. And we know damn well me and Bam ain't gonna ever get one. Because they sitting up trying to, create mess and saying that we're doing things that we're not doing. And all along it's them. Yes, all right, they should do the right thing. They should come out here and publicly apologize for the lies they told on that man. They both know. First of all, she know he said it. He might have been drunk when he said it, but he said it. And Vaughn knows that she brought it out here. Mika deserves an apology. You lied and you said Mika told me something that Mika never told me anything like that. Mika and I never even had a conversation about that shit ever until we talked about it recently with all of this stuff that has come up. Even when it came out, when you brought it out, I never had a conversation with Mika about that. But you sit up and you create these weird ass narratives in your mind. Girl. Yeah. She is a digger of bones. You said that right. So I'm gonna put these comments up on the. You're saying it right. That's exactly what she is. Vaughn is one of the most evil, lying, manipulative people out here. Now she might not be that for everyone. She might not be that for everyone, but from what I've learned about her in reference to us over here, she has been that. And she is more than likely going to be that. She's been that in other communities before us. And she's going to be that to other communities. Because I think that's just who she is. Shoot. She ain't never going to apologize. They're never going to apologize. And to me, to be honest, Bam, their apologies mean absolutely nothing. Because they're going to come back and do the same damn thing over and over again. That's all they're going to do. So let me talk about this, Anaya. You posted a picture of a witch from a video that was done on the channel Facts She Can't Unsee. And it was from 5 years ago. And you said, rest in peace, Paula. You couldn't stand Paula. You couldn't stand Paula. Neither could Too Strong. Neither could Vaughn. Because she was a sipper. And the other thing is that y'all use the dead when it benefits you. Everybody knows the truth about who Paula was. Everybody knows that. But just because a person dies doesn't change who they were on earth. You know, you expect me to feel sorry or feel ashamed for the things that I said about Paula, and I don't. I don't take back anything that I had to say about her. Nothing. Because she had some horrible things to say about me, and she came after my family. That don't change because she passed. That does not change. The way that she lived on earth doesn't erase, everything doesn't erase when somebody passes away. That's absolutely crazy. Baby. But you want to put up the witch and you want to say, I'm a witch and I'm running spells or something. I don't even know. Let me see if I can look at my phone and read what you posted. Because I'm going to read it and I'm going to repost it on my community wall when I finish cleaning up my phone. You said, hold on. You said, you go back. Okay. So what did Anaya say? I'm pulling it up, y'all. So Anaya says, y'all better understand, exclamation mark. The pic on the right was UP GIF input 5 years ago. The one on the left is the pic I just screenshot. As of today, she's being called a witch. Take heed and check Paula's screen and check Paula post I shared below. You taunted this woman on her vacation with her kids. She wasn't with her kids. Her kids were at home. She was with 2 girlfriends, and they went to a destination before she passed away. She had been diagnosed and she had been given a certain seizure. You don't even know the story. She wasn't with her children. She was with 2 girlfriends, and she was trolling. While she was dying, she was trolling, and she was doxing, and she was putting people's information out here while she was dying. She was in chats trolling. She was doxing. She was helping Dead Girl over there. You weak, lying ass bitch, you. You sitting out here and you putting out false fucking narratives about somebody. See, I'm not going to play these games with you. I don't give no fucks how people view me about telling the damn truth. The truth is the truth, no matter how much it hurts, bitch. You didn't fuck with no goddamn Paula. Then you got the nerve to say, I can't believe. Yeah, I can believe, girl. You using a dead woman. You using a dead woman for your YouTube content. You a evil, disgusting piece of shit, Anaya. Girl, listen. Hey, Mika. Hey, Burn. KW12, what up, though? You say you tortured her, blah, 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 on her vacation with her kids After she left this world, you taunted her because she spoke the truth about you, bitch. And then it says, rest in peace, Paula. Bitch, you helped me drag Paula. So did the other people that use her name. See, this is what I'm talking about. When y'all come outside and y'all be lying, y'all don't tell y'all roles and stuff. You had some negative stuff to say too, because she was over there dragging people's deceased loved ones and stuff. Girl, I can go back and get my content. Everything I eat, even from channels that are gone, I still have content on multiple channels. You saw that. Y'all call them my troll accounts. I have shit on so many damn channels you would not believe, from different areas of my YouTube existence. You understand? You a whole fucking fraud, Anaya. The drunken couple. The drunken couple. I like Paula. She kept that energy. Didn't she? See, complicated? Paula, and see, complicated even said Paula knew she was on her way out and she still stood her ground. See, people know the real, and you out here trying to play like Paula was some fucking victim. She was never a victim, honey. She was a victimizer who got victimized, okay? She was a content creator who talked her shit and got her shit talked back to her. She was a doxer who got doxed. She was a harasser who got harassed, bitch. Let's just keep it real. Stop fucking trying to sugarcoat shit and make shit all starry-eyed and dreamy and make me the motherfucking villain in every fucking thing, bitch. Weird ass hoe. Yeah, she reached way back because she ain't got shit. Bitch got popped line on Rudy, got popped line on Mika. They deleted the fucking commentary or removed the fucking video because they don't want me to finish reacting to that shit. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to come out today and do a motherfucking part 2 as a happy birthday present to motherfucking Vaughn, since I know she can't control watching. Who can't turn off the goddamn internet if it's making them suicidal? If something was making you suicidal, wouldn't you stop doing it? Let me ask y'all a question in this chat. If something was making you suicidal and it depressed you so much, would you continue to partake in it? Yes or no? That's what I want to know. Girl. Mika, they removed the damn live stream. Exactly, Burn. Vaughn didn't go nowhere but the bushes. Hey, Vaughn, happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Your foster mama didn't even know that it was your birthday, you hoe. Ow. Cause that weird ass bitch with her got girl Tawanda. 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 Take all them ugly ass pictures down. You look better in the photoshopped picture. You got one picture up there, you can see all of them craters and bumps and shit all on you. Take that shit down. You're not looking cute. I'm sorry. And leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone. Hey, Miss Green. Hey, Miss Green. Listen, girl. I don't even know what to say about you. And then you keep on promising somebody you gonna come outside. You ain't coming outside on no damn body. You ain't got nothing on John Frank. He got everything on you. And that's what I'm gonna say to all of y'all. He probably holding back. Y'all better hope that dam don't break. And I'm not encouraging him to do anything either. I'm just saying, y'all better hope that y'all don't push that young man by teasing him and picking with him and all of that shit. Y'all better hope, because he said he got shit in the vault. He got shit in the archives. That he done so much shit with so many people that he got shit in the archives. And I believe him. Because when you've been doing dirt out here on these YouTube streets for a long period of time, you do have shit in the vault. And it's just a matter of whether or not you want to use it, pull it out, whether or not it's going to suit you. Or but baby, that live last night he did, it was good. You said John Frank pulled her card and kids. They mad. Listen, I don't know. The way John Frank is talking and the way that they're talking, I think it goes a little bit deeper, because I think that, like I said, I think it goes back to even before the DC stuff. I think that's why they linked up with DC, is to throw it in John Frank's face. I think they was, I mean, I'm not saying they, I think Gears has some sort of issue with John Frank that goes further back than we may all know. It ain't my business though. I'm just an observer. Mm-hmm. Just a watcher. That's all. Baby, don't think for 1 minute he won't hand it over. I'm gonna tell you something. If you hand stuff over like that, it only becomes effective from the person that went through it with that person. All of that third party and stuff and people inserting themselves into it, it turns into more entertainment, and it doesn't have an effect. When you link up with other people like what John Frank is doing now, it's not gonna, especially with him trying to make it seem like he's trying to be a part of something over here when he's really not. He's not. What he should do is just move on in his own direction and create his own path. That'll be better for him. Because with the shit they doing to him, with the shit they're doing based upon what he's done, they showing him they ain't really fuck with him. Gears didn't really fuck with no damn John Frank. I don't care what anybody says. He never fucked with him. Never did. So, but anywho, you say, yeah, and I think that's what he said, oh, he admitted he's Cricket's panel that day. Yeah, that it's been a long time coming. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. You know, that's kind of how it was with me and Too Strong. I wish that it had just ended and we just went our separate ways, but she didn't want it like that. She just wanted all of the smoke. So it is what it is, and that's how it is. You could tell that one part of the team wants all of the smoke and another part of it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And when he's saying like, you're gonna force me by picking at me, you're gonna force me to defend myself, because I'm not gonna be no bitch out here on these YouTube streets. You can't constantly pick at somebody and threaten them, antagonize them, and think that they're not going to eventually do the things that you know, basically do the things that they don't really want to do, that they're kind of forced to do. And I understand that forcing your hand, you can force somebody's hand. Like I'm saying this, I never wanted to beef with Vaughn. I have videos up where I beg Vaughn, can you please just let it go? My problem is with Too Strong. I had to beef, Too Strong is the one that I was communicating with. I don't have no issues with you. Can you please let this go and move on? But no, she wanted to be a part of it. And now she's a part of it. And once you make yourself a part of it, especially after the person begs you, like, leave me alone. Don't advance on me because you're going to put me in a position to where I'm going to start doing commentary on you. And then my commentary is not going to be favorable. You're not going to like it. You're going to get in your feelings about it. And then I'm going to get your ass for old and new. A lot of people think that, okay, well, it's over and I've been done that. Well, bitch, I've been taking notes. I've been tallying. I've been every little thing. I've been putting a little mark down on a little piece of paper. Okay, bitch, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Every little infraction you're going to be picking up on, or somebody's going to send you a clip. This bitch said this bitch said that, and you ain't said nothing about it. That shit builds up. And then you come back and you take your turn, and then you might not even stop. You might not stop. Once somebody gets you started and you begging them to leave you the fuck alone, they get you started. It might be a year. Motherfucker talk about you might be for a motherfucking year or years. You just never know until that person gets that energy out of their system. So that's the thing that you have to, hey Beefcake, you have to you got to be careful. Like Vaughn now, she says, oh, she wants to be quiet. She wants her peace. Then, bitch, don't watch. If you want peace, don't watch. Get your ass out the bushes now, because I know you're here. Leave. Because I'm going to talk my shit. Just like when I was away dealing with the death of my motherfucking son, bitch, you couldn't keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say until I'm tired of fucking saying it. Shit. Girl, and Bam, you and this Vonnie stuff. Bam. Let me tell you something. Vonnie is a miserable. Vonnie is a miserable human being. Don't let that miserable human being that sits up and brags and lies and says she got this whole fabulous life with this fabulous fucking family. Ain't no way in hell that woman spends all this motherfucking time. That bitch is everywhere. She live and she in everybody's motherfucking chats all day long. Don't allow that woman to pull you down and take you back, because that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to make you. Yeah, y'all get our likes up. We got 89 people in here and 33 likes. It's not that many ops in here. Y'all being forgetful. You got to hit the like button. So, girl, Vonnie is miserable. She is miserable. And you could tell because she comes out here and the first thing she goes after is Bam's mother. And you can't blame. Listen, I look at Bam, I'm looking like, girl, that woman, that's all she wants you to do. She wants you to. The woman came out here and doxed her own mama last night. Vonnie came out here and doxed her own mother last night. Who does that? Who comes outside and talks about their mama's history and all of that kind of stuff to try to get ahead of somebody else? No, bitch. You're not going to hear me out here saying fuck stuff about my. No. No. That was just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, don't worry about Vonnie. Don't worry about her. And the thing about it is she talks about how long she been on YouTube and how much she has been a part and been in fights with all of these people and all of that stuff. And I listened to some content, and just 3 years ago she was shouting Bam out, praising Bam and defending Bam. Same with a lot of people. We go back and forth and up and down with individuals, but for her first attack is people's families, their mamas, their daddies, their kids, and all of that shit. But her family's supposed to be off limits. It's only so much a person can take. And some people can't take as much as others. Bam takes a lot. Shit, Bam take more than a lot of people out here on these YouTube streets when it comes to her family, when it comes to pops and all of that shit. Bam be taking a lot. Shit. Girl, when you put up on your community wall, when you said kingpin and possession charges, kingpins. She said her mama was a kingpin. She would have been in the papers. She would have been on the news. A female kingpin? That would have been newsworthy. It would have been news articles, all kind of. Did she realize that she's saying kingpin? Did she realize what a kingpin is? Did she? I mean, really, does she realize what a motherfucking, and that's not even something to brag about, though. But when you say my mama was a kingpin, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. It's kind of like you don't, and then you comparing people, your mama was this, your mama was that, and my mama was this, and my mama was that, and they have similar backgrounds and similar histories. It don't even make no sense. Because your mama was white and my mama was black and my mama did this and my mama was a kingpin. I was like, oh my God. Who comes out here and talks about, girl, I was just blown away. Oh, something was so funny though. I ain't never listened to John Frank this much. I usually only listen to the shit that he said about, like, when I would react to his lives about me or something like that. That's the only time I would listen to motherfucking John Frank. I ain't even click on his channel or touch on his channel until I saw or somebody sent me something that was about me. That's the only time I focused on his ass. But now it seems like I'm listening. He was saying, he told Triple, he told Triple, he said, we got to do a live because we got to get back at UP and Bam, because they was dragging you on the that live was funny as hell. We was dragging her about being a slizzer, being a top 5. But Rudy say he a sliz with you, John Frank, just in case you listening. He say he number one slizzer because he slizzes too. So Rudy says, I mean, not Rudy, but Looney. Not Rudy, Looney. So let me clear that up. Not Rudy, Looney said he slizzes too. Okay. Baby. So John Frank said we got a live coming, him and Triple. It ain't going to, listen, John Frank, only thing she going to talk about is my vagina. That big old bitch is obsessed with my vagina. And she going to talk about my vagina. How it looks, although she's never seen it. How it tastes, although she's never tasted it. How it feels, although she's never felt it. The only thing that woman focuses on is my granny punani. That's it. Basically. With her disgusting ass. Her disgusting ass. She can't fit in nowhere, though. She can't fit in nowhere. Talking about Triple want to get in where she fit in. She don't fit in nowhere. That's why she always running around looking for a master. Looking for somebody to be led by. Weird ass bitch. So I have some advice for somebody. I'm not even going to say the person's, no, I'm not even going to say that. When your enemy is making a mistake, let them keep on making it. Whatever y'all be saying, let them keep on making it. Because this, I done seen some stupid shit out here in the last few days. So anyway, y'all, listen, I'll drop the link. I don't really have much to talk about. I had a long night last night. A little child was born last night. So I have another grandson. Shout out to the Most High. He's healthy. He hasn't been named yet. So he came at 11. It's on my phone. I told Bam one time he was born at 11. See, I didn't even forgot the time already. So my grandson was born at 11:43. 11:43 p.m. So he's born on February 3rd, 11:43 p.m. Yep. So he's here. We got to get him named. His mom's supposed to name him today. She hasn't picked a name for him yet. So I'm going to go and see him today because I was so tired yesterday. After she delivered, I got home about 1 o'clock in the morning, but it's so much good happening, that today I don't even really feel like crashing out on anybody or really going after anybody. 11:43. 11:43 p.m. Yep, that's the time of his birth. And listen, today is so can all of y'all wish Truth is the Son a happy birthday too in the chat today, because today is the 4th, and today is Truth is the Son's birthday. Mr. Little GQ's birthday is today. Shout out to Little GQ. I want to send him something, but I don't use PayPal. I don't even know Truth is Cash App. I asked Bam earlier today. She said Truth is don't have a Cash App. She only got PayPal. I don't use PayPal. Thank y'all so much for the congratulations. I'm going to ask my daughter if I can put a picture up. If she says no, I'm not going to do it. If she's not comfortable with it, I'm not doing it. So, yeah, so that's what oh, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm happy. I'm going to go and see him again today. Take my daughter some food. She wants something to eat. She wants some good food. So, yeah. Yeah, Lil GQ's birthday is today. My grandson's birthday is yesterday, and Lil GQ's birthday is today. Sure is. So, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Lord, when I got up today, because I didn't even know Von's birthday was today, I was kind of glad. I was like, Lord, yeah, I'm glad my grandson don't share her birthday. Not the way she exposed his, father and everything and his passing and all of that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad he wasn't born on her birthday. So, anywho, y'all. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't have anything else to say. So, you said you didn't done your I know, right? I was supposed to I gotta make some phone calls. I gotta call Cheryl today. It's so many people I have to call today. And my mind is on having conversations on the phone today. So it's a lot of people that I have to call. I wanna like connect today because I've been disconnected from so much, and trying to get reconnected is what I need to do today. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much, because it's a lot happening. And I have another grandson who is due in May. I have another grandson coming in May. So that's all of my grandkids. I don't have any children or family or grandchildren or anything like that on social media. So, and that narrative out here, like, Tawanda, do better. Do better with your kids. Be a better mother out here on these YouTube streets. Stop encouraging your kids to be gang members and thugs and all of that shit. Like, breathe life into your children. Encourage them to do better, to be better, to strive for more. Don't weaponize your kids, you know what I'm saying? Because you creating little hellions and stuff. Crickets that be doxing and lying and talking shit and creating plays with you behind the scenes. Like it's like you trying to be a gangster granny or something out here, girl. Mm-mm. Hey, Lemon. I ain't say hi to you. Uh-uh. 5 minutes. Y'all better catch it. Wait a minute. When you gonna put it up? You putting it up now? Because I want to screenshot it. Are you putting something up now? I gotta clean my phone up. Shit, you could send it to me though, Bam. Listen, Bam, did you want to come up here and say anything before I get off of here? Because I'm about to leave. Y'all hit the thumbs up. I know this isn't the lives that y'all are used to from me, but I just want to talk for a minute, um, laugh for a second. Let Anaya and Vaughn and Triple Neck know how I felt. The Cricket Master. Huh. The Cricket Master should be God. She should be she should be trying to get on her path instead of watching this content. And if you are a true Christian, you will make a public apology to Rudy. You will make a public apology to Mika because you lied on them. And you lied on me too, but I don't care. But they both deserve public apologies. You went on a lying ass rant, Vaughn. Shoot. Let me see the picture of her. Y'all go to Bam's channel and see the picture that she put up. The only thing that Tawanda gonna do is put a picture up that she get from Gears of Your Vagina. They probably gonna have your vagina on her community wall in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause Gears loves to post you with your hands on your vagina. He loves that picture so much. He's so obsessed. That's one obsessed person. That Gears, and he gets away with so much. Just like John Frank says, he has this way of talking to make you think that he's innocent, but he's the one really behind the scenes, moving everything, moving everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Wait a minute. It's Senna. You say you ain't posted it yet. It's Senna. Don't post her. Don't post Senna. Somebody sent me a long email the other day about her. I'm not talking about her anymore. It's more going on than people might know because somebody, I don't know who it was, sent me a long email about her. I ain't speaking on her no more. I think it was yesterday. I got an email. I'm like, oh my God, really? She'd been through that and that and that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's more going on with her than we all know. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. She been through a lot, y'all. Leave that woman alone. Something ain't right. I'm telling you. So I better get off of here. Trying to grow her. Yeah, she is trying to grow her channel using my name. And she's so focused on what's going on over here. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something about her. I didn't even know, like, I had no idea who this person was, and she was in my chat for years, in my comments and everything. Always a positive person. And when you would go to her channel, it was always about positive stuff. But when she linked up with Von and Too Strong, that shit changed. When the devil enters you're thinking that you're dealing with good people, and I'm just being honest. When you're thinking that you're dealing with good people, God-fearing people, this woman started hating me for absolutely nothing. I don't know why Senna hates me. I don't know why she won't see the people that she rocks with as they are, but they're the ones doing all of the doxing. And she over there pointing the fingers at us, knowing damn well it wasn't like that when she was over here. But she's sitting over here trying to paint me as the motherfucking devil. And that's not me. That's not me. You hear Anaya doxing people's kids, talking shit about people's kids and their families. You hear Rashid threatening women, talking about shooting women. You don't hear us over here doing the shit that they do. But they'll go to their panels and they'll go to their channel. Look at what they did to Truth Is. They're supposed to be cool with Truth Is. They're supposed to be cool with Truth Is. And the way that Anaya and all of them drug Truth Is. For what? Lying on her. And those women they know that Vaughn is lying. They know that Anaya is lying. They know it. And they going along with it because of their hatred. Because of their hatred for me and Bam. Because Truth Is rock with us or fuck with us. They hate us so bad that they willing to go along with lies created about people that fuck with us. That's some psychotic shit. It's like Senna went and she painted a picture. She paints a picture of me and Bam like we the worst people in the world. She was over there doing a live stream about evil people borrowing money. No, stupid people lending it. Stupid people lending it. And you sitting up and you gifting people, or if somebody asks you for something, all you have to say is no. All you got to do is say is no. She trying to make it seem like somebody is the worst person in the world because they done borrowed some money from her or took some money from her. Girl, no. Stop it. Just mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing to me. And then for them to know the truth and ride with all of those lies. Because they hate me and hate Bam. For what? Senna, what did I do to you? Besides tell the truth. And Abril, what did I do to you? Girl, I just don't even know. I don't even know. None of them came outside like they fuck with Truth Is. At the very least, they could have came out. Oh, I don't agree with that. That's not true. They know what Vaughn and what Anaya is saying about motherfucking Truth Is a lie. Both, I don't know about Senna, but I know the other one. They cool with Truth Is. Motherfucking Triple knows it's a lie. Triple cool with Truth Is, but they just sit back and they let all of those lies fly because they want to ride with a group of liars. That makes them liars too. To me, that makes them a part of the problem. Yeah, that's what is so upsetting. They know the truth. And then when Senna went over there, yeah, well, I don't like it. When people talk about people's kids, she know damn well she was talking to John Frank. She wasn't talking about us. She was talking to Anaya. She was talking to Rashid. She was talking to motherfucking John Frank. Because she knows that those are the ones. She know damn well I ain't never came after Von's motherfucking kids. She know that motherfucking Too Strong and Anaya was the one that did that. And them septic sippers and shit over there. She knows all of that. But she ride with them. And for her to be sharing out motherfucking shit, the ones that drug Von, them the ones she's sharing out now. but she's saying she loves Vaughn. I love Vaughn. I love her. But she's sharing out all of the motherfucking content creators that drug her kids and shit. And the lives that she's sharing out, they talking shit about Vaughn too. This bitch so stupid. She's sharing out live streams where they talking shit about Vaughn too. What kind of friendship is that? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. These people be playing in your face every motherfucking day. Shoo. Girl, you better say it, Burn. You better say it, Burn, while she sits and drags people all day. And she calling that positive, godly content. Sinner is a fuck. I'm telling y'all, whoever sent it to me is close to her. Whoever sent me that email is close to her. She has been struggling with some stuff. That's why I say I can't. It's something is not right up there. It's the screws loose. Something ain't. It's some flies in the milk. Who gonna call a lawyer? This is called freedom of speech. She got people. Oh, she called her lawyer. She got more money than I got. Cause she up there putting her damn paperwork up there, ain't even blacking out her damn tax ID numbers and shit. She's a fucking idiot. She up there putting up how much money she making, talking about she gonna sue broke people. Bitch, I'm broke. If you talking about me, I'm a broke hoe. I'm gonna sue you for harassment. Cause you the one got all them people on the panel lying and talking shit about me. You the one with the money. I live in my mama's basement. You can't get shit from me. God damn it. I made sure it was that way. The fuck? The hell you talking about? Shoot. Girl. She over there talking about sharing out stuff that's full of lies. I'm gonna sue her for harassment. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sue her for harassment. Shoot. Weird ass bitch. She crazy. She is absolutely crazy. She the one with all of them panels piling up on me. I could show any judge in any land, like, sir, look what she did to me, and it's lies. She was saying that I was a child abuser, all kind of stuff. That's defamation of character. That's defamation of character, girl. Stop leaving me alone. That's all I want to say. Shit. Sure. Yeah, somebody sent me a screenshot saying she was sharing them lives out to come at me and say, I don't care. You talking about your little sis in them lives too. Girl, don't nobody care. And she's showing all of that money that she making, and she coming at people on social media. That's just dumb. That's just stupid. You coming at a bunch of broke people and you harassing them. You and your friends harassing them. Somebody gonna get in your pockets. That's what's gonna happen. And that's the truth. And I'm not threatening that. I'm just saying that's crazy. And then you're not even editing the stuff. You're sharing doctors' names, from what I understand. This is just a phone conversation that I had on the phone. You're not even editing the stuff. I told somebody online, I said, she only doing that because somebody just get one of her friends gonna dox her ass, just like somebody sent me all of this stuff. I don't like, please be gentle with her, that she done been through X, Y, and Z, and she done had these mental health conditions and all of this stuff, but she's sitting up calling me crazy. How somebody that had all of these mental health breakdowns and all of this stuff, and you working in mental health, and you sitting up dragging me every chance you get or harassing me? Stop. You just trying to pull that woman over there back in it. Hey, your favorite hustler. Y'all just want that woman over there to fight y'all fight. I ain't scared of her either, though. That's all they want. They want bitch boy. Oh, thank you, Super Gene. I told my daughters, I'm like, y'all gonna have to slow down. We got too many children. We got a lot of children. But yeah, she over there with the mess. And then want to cry like she a victim or something. How do you sit up and have panels about somebody, say that you doxing people? She said people were sending her our information behind the scenes. How you receiving? I ain't received no personal information about you. You receiving doxing information about me. Somebody just emailed me, told me they was a close friend of yours and that you had been through some stuff and I needed to be quiet and leave you alone. Now I'm hearing that you want to get lawyers and stuff. And so about what? Ain't nobody said nothing to you. You the one doing everything. Sure. For your tribe. Girl. Damn, they did it. Right. They come at Bam about not having children. She has these panels. She was the one that set up them panels at first to start dragging me. I done downloaded every single one of them. So let her keep on coming. Shoot. She set up the panels for Vaughn and Too Strong and John Frank and Miss Tawanda and all of them to come over to her channel and drag us. That started months ago. I had never said anything out of line about no motherfucking sinner. And she had panels about me, playing other people's content, trying to psychoanalyze me. She in the health field. This bitch trying to diagnose me. That's illegal. How you in mental health, having mental health issues and trying to diagnose me? How you doing that? And then you gonna sit up and tell me that you don't want me talking about you or mentioning you when you get to mention me for months? And then you got people, probably Vaughn, under a fake account telling me to back up off of you because you done been suicidal and all that kind of stuff. I ain't never been suicidal. No matter what y'all say, them people told me to go to I ain't never wanted to hurt or harm myself or anybody else. I done been depressed. I done hoped that the world would stop so I can just walk off some people say it's flat. Walk off the edge of it. That's what depression will do to you. But shoot, I ain't never I know Bam, we ain't never said nothing bad about her. And she over there psychoanalyzing me, talking about I needed help and all of that. No, you girl, you need to come out here and tell your own story from what I understand. And stop criticizing other people for the trauma. How are you in mental health and then you dragging somebody else's mental health? How are you in the that's evil in itself. How do you create panels and you supposed to be in a position of helping other people, but you create a panel to drag somebody else's mental health, calling them crazy and stuff? How are you in the mental health care field up here? What logical, let me ask y'all a question. What logical person with all of their common sense comes on here and tries to prove something to a group of people that she says is nothing? Why is she on this motherfucker trying to prove to everybody how much money she makes? Why would somebody do that? Why would you be in the, like I'm saying over and over again, why would you be in the mental health field and you on this motherfucker trying to negatively affect somebody else's mental health? How do you know that that Bam wouldn't have been negatively affected by the panels that you did, dragging her mom, her body, lying on her. Y'all did panels like that. You mental health professional, you hosted those panels. And you sat and you co-signed and you amen the lies that were told on your panel. And I'm going to say lies that were told on your panel. You spreading defamation. You helping them. You participating in it. You traumatizing me. I'm feeling traumatized by Senna. I'm feeling traumatized by Senna, her panels, her behavior, her threats. I feel like she's making overt threats or maybe subliminal threats. I don't know. Maybe they might not be overt. They might be subliminal because she hasn't put a name on it. But because she's talking about me and she's sharing out content that traumatizes me, I'm feeling like she's attacking me. Yeah, someone who lies about someone someone who lies about helping people. She lying. She ain't doing nothing but trying to hurt people. She's trying to hurt me and Bam, and we never did anything to her. How do these people do this? They cry like they're the victim when they started the shit. That don't make no sense. It made you Bam, I think I'm depressed too. I'm traumatized. Bam, we might need to contact an attorney and see what we can do. Bam, you want to go half and half on an attorney? We might have to see what we can do about this traumatizing that she's doing. That girl got bank. Hey, Dominique. That girl got bank. Shit. She out here broadcasting it and showing it. I wonder what a judge would say if he said, y'all think a judge would be like, yes, defendant Senna. Like, do you think it's normal to come out here showing your tax shit and your W-2s and all of this money that you made all year and shit while you dragging people that's broke? How you gonna drag and harass broke bitches and come out here and show you 100,000 there? That shit don't make no sense. Girl, don't you know that's why people be wanting to be getting into fights with celebrities and stuff so they can get in their pockets? Girls, you better stop doing that dumb shit, Senna, for real. Stop it. Stop it, girl. Just crazy. That girl over there crashing out on her damn community wall. Look what I made. Look what I made all year. I'm better than you. Are you trying to say that I'm not as good as you because I'm broke and I live in my mama's basement? Hmm? Are you implying with your with your great wealth that you're better than us? Shoot. You said don't go, you'll be right back. Okay. All right, come on back. I ain't going nowhere for a minute. I just in this live, I said I can't talk about Senna. Why y'all say her name? Because literally, I got an email. Y'all saw I was listening to Lovely's replay yesterday. I was listening to a little bit of it. I was out grocery shopping and stuff. So I'm listening to her replay in my ear and I'm like, oh my God. All of this shit happened based upon lies. All of it. And when you sit back and you realize that one person came out here and they said that they had receipts that they didn't have, shout out to Lovely, because I know a lot of people don't like her. I don't, she's not my favorite person either. But I'm gonna say this: a lot of times, people think that they're doing something to hurt somebody, and they actually help in the long run, because a lot of the even though I'm sure that you could go back and listen to the stuff for yourself, because some of this stuff is still on her channel, right? But the memories of all of this stuff, and then for her to post that live to where it was clearly, now that hindsight is 2020, it's clearly that whole panel was lying. Not everybody on that panel, but the fight. You said what? So the live that she put up yesterday, it was me. I hit her link, and I was talking about the email that I got about JJ's information. Now, from what I got, it was just the trolling stuff that they had out here about JJ. I didn't know that at that time. Hindsight is 2020. Now I know that a lot of things that people from J4K will send you will be a lot of the false things that they share online. I didn't know that the information that I got about JJ, some of it may have been true, some of it, his name was, they've been saying his name, his government name. That was in the email. But listening to that live stream and listening to how stuff happened, let me tell y'all how this happened. I did a live reaction to Bitch Boy's commentary about Faith and JJ. My live reaction was aimed at Bitch Boy. It made JJ feel some type of way, of course, because he was the one on the panel displaying the information. I didn't know anything about him and Faith's marriage. I wasn't familiar with J4K at all, Faith or JJ. I was talking about Bitch Boy in my live stream, right? But it got to JJ. He didn't like it, and so what happened was JJ hit Monica's link when I went to Monica's link to try to figure out what the fuck her issue was, JJ hit that link to address me, and he came outside and he started doxing me. He started saying my name. He started like coming for me. Come to find out that it was Bitch Boy that sent him the information. Now we found all of that out after him and Bitch Boy fell out, okay? So what was interesting about those events was when Lovely shared the live yesterday, I realized that Faith, oh my God, today, I realized that Faith got upset that I received some information and she thought that Bam sent it to me. She thought that Bam shared information with me. So I hit Lovely's link and I told her. So if y'all haven't watched the premiere from Lovely, if y'all want to refresh yourself on a little bit of the stuff that happened, Bam, do you want me to play it a little bit and you come up here and we react to some of it? Do you want to right quick? Do you have a minute? If not, we can come back and do it. Because I got a little bit of time right now. I think I got until like 3:30 my time, and it's 2:00. I mean, it's almost, yeah, it's 2:00 now. You talking about what you posted? What did you post? Hold on. Hold on. Let me go see. Yeah, I don't see nothing from your channel from an hour ago. Maybe I don't see it. I don't see it. Last thing I see that you posted was my live. No, I ain't see nothing. But so anyway, so Faith was pissed, and she I think she took her anger out on what she thought I got or what she believed I may have gotten, which wasn't really shit. Not in hindsight is 2020, and I know what they do with the whole JJ situation. It was a troll, a email or whatever, trying to send me out on a dummy mission to go after JJ after he went after me on Monica's panel. That's all it was just a troll reaching out through somebody else to reach out to me and give me some information or some fake information, some real, some not real, about JJ. And when I tell you, when I listened to that live stream that Lovely did, okay, I'm gonna drop the link. When I listened to that live stream that Lovely reposted, the premiere, I'm like, damn. Faith came outside with a lie. Faith came outside with a lie saying that she had some receipts on Bam talking shit behind the scenes. Never showed the receipts of Bam talking shit. And then you listening to it again, you could hear how Faith's story changes during the live stream. I wish I would have reacted to that whole live stream when I was going through all of that content. I could have picked Faith's story apart piece by piece by piece, but I'm not going to do it to her. She's not here to defend herself. But baby, oh, listening to that again. So what did you post?
You gotta check. You check your text, UP.
Okay.
I ain't shit, bro. It's something seriously wrong with me.
It said message failure. My phone is full. Yeah, I didn't get
Oh,
the message because it says message failure. I can't receive or send text right now.
it's. I had just reposted it. I was about to. Y'all gotta look at my wall. If you refresh UP, you might be able to see it. But y'all got if y'all gonna look at it, y'all gotta
Oh,
hurry up
oh my God, the rock
because I
face
gotta
one.
take it down.
Why you gotta take it down?
I'll leave it up. I don't give a fuck.
That's not an actual picture of her.
They look just alike.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
she does kind of have a hard face.
I'm not a hard face.
She does. It's kind of hard. I
Oh
don't really
God.
like talking about her like that. She's real sensitive. She feels like she could say whatever she
She
wants to
wasn't
say about
sensitive when
me.
she was talking shit about us.
Right.
She wasn't sensitive then. I don't give a damn about no emails talking about that girl done been through whatever. Bitch, I done been through whatever too. And the bitch still find you done been through whatever. And the bitch still finds time to talk about us and fuck with us. Ain't nobody sending them emails telling them, oh, leave Pam and UP alone. They done been through this. That man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. She's such a bully. She's
Her and
such
her friends. Fuck her.
well, she's one of those covert bullies. You know what I mean? Like she's like a I
She's
don't
like a
know,
scary bully.
or like a throw a rock, hide your hands kind of bully.
Right.
She's such a
Like I'm throwing
meanie.
rocks, but I live in a glass house type of bully.
She live in a
Fuck out of
glass house
here.
worth $1 million to let her tell it.
Listen, my thing is this. This woman called me and told me that little money I gave you, that wasn't nothing.
She told you that? Are you talking? Can y'all hear Bam? Her phone then went out again. Her phone went out again, y'all. So she done told Bam probably still talking. Don't even know we can't hear her. Somebody type in the chat, we can't hear you, Bam. So maybe she'll see it. But anyway, yes, and leave me alone. Leave us alone. We really don't want no smoke with you. This is just jokes today. We really don't. We really don't want no smoke with you. Oh, she coming back up under another account. I'm
Yeah,
on
drop
another
that first.
phone.
When somebody called my phone, every time somebody calls my phone, it messes everything up on my phone. I hate this shit. They
She
just pissed
said
me
that
off because I was on the roll. I was finna be on the roll. And now I don't even remember what the hell I was saying.
you were saying she called your phone and told you that little 1,200, that little
It's
money
something
she
wrong
gave
with
you.
me. I can't hear UP.
Okay, well, drop back down again.
Don't worry about it. Give me my tablet.
She
Hold
gonna
on, UP. I can't hear you. I'm coming back on my tablet. Hold on, I'll be right back.
okay.
Shit.
I'm coming, y'all. My daughter just called me to tell me what she wanted for me to bring her to eat today. So, but yeah, so Senna, the whole thing. Let me kick Bam down though. Let me just kick her from the studio right quick. Hold on.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, Rudy. Rudy.
Okay. Can you hear me,
We
UP?
okay, so let me tell Rudy this. Yeah, I can hear you good
Okay.
now. So
Okay.
let me tell you this. So yesterday I did a live stream, right? Was it no, it's day before yesterday, right, Bam? Wasn't it the day before yesterday? Because I didn't anyway, I think it was the day before yesterday, Rudy. Anyway, it was my last live stream. And I exonerated you and proved that Vaughn and Anaya and Rashid was lying on you, right? So what did Vaughn do today, Rudy? She comes back and she deletes or privates the live streams that she did about you. And Anaya and Rashid then went into hiding. It's sad, Rudy. Go ahead, Bam. Say what you wanted to say.
Remember what I was saying because somebody called my phone and it pissed me off because I was on a roll. I was finna go and I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. So are we reacting? What video are we reacting to? The one
No,
lovely. What?
yeah, I said, did you want to react to some parts of what Lovely that live that she played with Faith because, or was it trick? Because it was kind of triggering for me.
Okay, I'm gonna break down. No, okay, because when I went over there, because y'all know I haven't been back over there. I'm not subscribed, so I um I was on my other channel and I seen she was doing a premiere, and I was just like, okay, whatever. So I just wanted to see what it was. So when I went over there, it was the part where Faith was on the panel and she was telling Kels that I was talking about her. I was talking about Kels and her husband to Faith. Now if y'all remember, that's where all of the shit started with the whole woo ha ha breakup and all of that. It started right there because Faith came out here and lied. And just like UP said, just because you are gone, you're no longer here, that don't change who you are or what you did. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? So remember, y'all, we still waiting on that Saturday, the Saturday that never came. That she was supposed to drop that receipt that broke up everything and fucked up everything. So I don't care. I don't mind because anything I said, I stand on. So
right. But it's so ironic now that like all of this stuff has all of this time has passed and we know that if Faith had any fucking receipt about anything and then the things that she was saying wasn't even making any sense on the live stream. It was kind of like, girl, I'm listening to Faith again. I'm like, you could tell it was a lie and fabricated based upon how she was all over the place with what she said. One minute it was about Bam sending information to UP. The moment that UP says that, then it became about Kels and her husband, talking about her husband. Or she felt like Bam sent something or that I was talking to you. Did you listen to it?
I didn't
Or you
listen
just
to it. I just when I heard that, I just left because I was like, I'm not. I was like, man, I'm not even dealing with this shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: the only thing that is showing, premiering that shit is who the fuck they are and what they did to me. It's not making me look bad because anything I did, I stand on, right or wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So it's
but
just
they didn't
showing. And
show that you did anything. What it showed was it was three people behind the scenes having a conversation about at that time JJ, right? Because that's what she was saying that the conversation was about at first. If you go back and you listen to that live, bam, she said at first you, Carla, and her were having a conversation about JJ. Then when she came back, when they was like, well, all JJ shit already out here. We didn't already put all JJ shit out here. Then she came back and made it about Kels and her husband. If you listen to the whole live stream,
because and
it
she
was
did that because I said when I said, why you talking about JJ? You put his shit out here every day. That right there was like, oh shit. Well, I can't hold that against Bam.
exactly,
And UP had
exactly.
already came out here and said Bam didn't send her anything about JJ or anybody. So she was like, well, damn, okay, what can I? It was like she was making up lies as she goes. And she
Right.
thinks because of who she was and her voice that people would just go along with her and believe what she said. And she never had to show no receipts, never had to do none of that because she thought she was the shit. And she
But
thought she had a big following and people was just gonna go along to get along because that's what they do. Well, bitch, unfortunately, that's not what we do. So it's show and tell around this motherfucker.
hey, Bella Zoe, can y'all
Hey, Miss
check that
Bell.
channel? Y'all, you know who that is?
Yeah, Miss Bella Zoe. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
good people. Yeah, she's good people.
Okay. All right. So hi, welcome. I haven't seen your name, but listen, let me say this. When you listen to that live stream though, Bam, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't realize. Gear said he was gonna give me JJ's information too, but the only person that they focused on, and he said it in my comments too, the same way that Bam said it, Gear said it too. Gear said that he was going to give me JJ's information the same way that Bam said that she was going to get it. But when Faith came outside, the only person that she focused on and she was hyper focused on, it had to be Bam. It had to be Bam. It had to be Bam. It wasn't either one of them. It wasn't either one of them. Actually, it was a
Plain
troll.
as
I don't
day.
even know who it was because I don't know who the email came from. I don't know the name of the person that the email came from.
Hear me,
So,
UP?
huh?
Oh, I said, okay, so listen, if anybody remembers, I said, if anybody wants information on that man, the best person to get it from was his wife.
Yep.
That's what I said. I didn't have to pass no information because guess what? His wife wobbled her ass over here and was freely giving information.
And was in my chat talking about him. She was actually before she got mad and stuff, and before she went on that little hiatus and stuff and came back. She was in my chat talking about him. She was in my
I,
chat when I was reacting to the live stream that Bitch Boy was doing and JJ was doing. She was in my chat telling his business then. That's why I don't
bam,
understand why
bam.
people went and ran with all of that shit she was saying.
Why it's no longer blame Bam, it's the Bam effect.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, um, I'm sorry, Miss Bella. I haven't seen it because I don't be paying attention to my chat. I'm gonna start paying more attention to it. I'm sorry. I know you always in here. It's another lady named Bella that I was thinking about um from some years ago. And you're not that same Bella. So my apologies.
They wanted to make us see Bams the way they saw Bam, but they exposed themselves in the process. I always say this, and I stand on this. Trying to expose Bam, you have to expose yourself.
That's the same. That's especially when
We
you
used to
know
do a lot of that shit together.
together. And that's the thing on YouTube when people come outside and they're like, oh, this person did this and this person did that. And this is how I know. The reason that you know is
You did
because
it with me,
you were
bitch.
a part of that with that person.
Right.
That's the reason you know, is because y'all were doing that shit together. Fuck out of here. That's what blows my mind about these people. They come out and they want to just blame one fucking person when it's two people or three people or a whole fucking group doing the same damn thing. It don't make no sense. What you showing now, Bam? Oh, you got you a crafty crab. You got you a whole crab boil or something. Girl.
Be up
Mm-mm.
here. Every time I come on this panel, I'm eating some shit. That's crazy.
Mm-mm. But yeah, y'all can go on and listen to it on Lovely's channel though, because it was just, you know, a lot of these. Bam, do you? I don't. You say you don't watch her anymore, but she putting out a lot of stuff that's really
It's
popping people that she's not thinking that is pop.
people are thinking it's making Bam look some type of way. But listen, there's no changing my people's minds about me, because I, whatever you put it out, but I've shown and proved I'm not that person anymore. Maybe I was that person back then, but I'm not that person anymore, and I can stand on that, and I can stand on the fact that I've walked away from being that person. Don't think I can't go back to being that person, but I'm not,
Right.
because that's not the person I am inside.
That's not the person I ever want to be again. The person that I was like when I was out here and riding with that Jade. I never want to be that person again, ever.
Exactly.
It's like I look back on that and I'm like, girl, you will never, ever, ever be that person again. You'll never be the
It
type of
does to me,
person
UP.
who puts
You know
people's
what it does
personal
to me?
information
My
out
bad.
here.
You know
Go
what it
ahead.
does to me? It makes me, when I listen to old shit like that, it makes
Mhm.
me proud of myself, because
Yeah,
I know I'm no longer that person, and you can't make me be that person. Now, I will explain this. And
that's
now
what
this
Bonnie's trying to do, though.
right, listen, that's just what I was about to say. Now, the shit with Snotball, okay? Like I was telling somebody last night, I've taken a lot when it comes to my mama. A lot, a lot, a lot. And there's a lot of things, there's a lot of times that I haven't came back and said anything. But what you're not going to do is continue to lie and play games and play games and play games, because you think that you're hurting me. See, Snotball, you're not hurting me, because while you're telling lies on mine, I can put the truth on yours. The difference is, you said there's a difference. The difference between mine and yours is mine is at peace. Mine is at peace with everything she's ever done in her life, good or fucking bad. She's at peace. Yours has to walk in pain every day while she's still here, and remember and still live the facts that that's what she was, or that's who she is. Mine doesn't no more.
Right.
And that's facts. Mine is at peace. Yours is still in pain. That's a big difference. We're not the same. And
So
while you're talking all this, you're gonna do this and you're comparing. Bitch, I'm not proud of the shit that my mama's done. I'm not bragging about my mom went to prison, and I'm not bragging about that. Who the fuck compares mamas? Especially one that's deceased. That's dumb. You're making yourself look bad, not me.
and the thing about it is, she came out here and she said she was willing to dox her mama who is still living. Don't no child have control. Oh, my daddy got a drug history. My father trafficked drugs across state lines and spent time in prison himself. They done already doxed that information over there
Kingpin
on other
shit.
channels. But it
That's
don't have
kingpin shit.
but it don't have that's trafficking. He but he but they don't, when you are a child, you don't control what your parents do. You don't have control over your parents' lives or anything like that. You don't even have control over your childhood. You're not responsible for the things that happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You asking somebody to pay the price for whatever you say their parents have done. That's crazy to me. And you're
And
judging somebody based upon the things that happened to them as a child. A child. Just like you can't be judged by the things that happened to you as a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, Vonnie. You need to let that mama shit go for real. It's making
Another
you are looking bad. I ain't cutting you off, Bam. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. There's another difference. My mama didn't leave me for 10 years of my life until she died.
Yeah.
Did you catch
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I
No
caught it.
shade. No shade. I'm just saying. Nobody had to come and take me and take care of me because my mama was gone for 10 years of my life. Until she died, I was already grown.
You spent your whole childhood with your mom.
Absolutely.
So
But that's it. That's all. And you do need to let that mama shit go because see, it shows how weak you are. I'm not out here talking about your mama. Let me tell you, y'all know it's crazy. When I said Roxanne, I didn't even know that was her fucking mama. She told me that was her mama. She did
wow.
that shit. I didn't even know that was her mother.
You
I
weren't
did not.
sure.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know if Constance or if Roxanne was the mother. She came out here and verified that shit for me. You did
Wow.
that. You did that to yourself. And then you post your mama talking about where's Tina? Bro, your mama, girl, shut up, Bam. Don't even do it because you ain't even that person no more. But baby, I see where you get your looks from. Ain't shit cute. And don't
Yeah.
lie, talking about you got beauty marks. Them ain't holes in your face. Them are beauty marks. Ain't nothing beautiful about you on the inside or out. You are an evil, dirty person. You're fucking so miserable on the inside, bro. It weighs on your outside. Like
And
you're
people
in
see it. People see it.
right.
She don't have no real growth. She doesn't have real. The only time she has any kind of any level of support is with that drama stuff. She has nothing. Like, people can see that we're trying. Well, we might be a little bit messy these next couple of days, but when we make our channel and stuff, you got to make our channel. So we got to have all this everybody has to have access to
We
it
do
too.
got some good stuff coming for y'all on the channel. We got some good stuff. We got some good stuff coming for y'all.
Yep, and like we said, y'all call us witches. We gonna brand it. We gonna make our. We are definitely going to make lemonade out of the lemons that y'all
Have
motherfuckers try
merch
to
and
throw at
all.
them. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that because the fact of the matter is, like, the picture that y'all continue to paint about us with every I'm gonna say, with every premiere that's dropped, is proven that the people that are the ones screaming the loudest about it's you, it's you, it's you. It's them. It's them. The content that they have out here, the past, the things that y'all have done, including myself. I'm not proud of talking about somebody with cancer, being a cancer survivor myself, but I drag her again because she drugged me. You know, it is what it is. And I ain't even gonna lie and say out if situations happen the same exact way again, that I wouldn't stoop to the levels with certain people, the people that I supported, that I know lied on me, and I know I had their back, and they come at me. I want to take the gloves off. I want flesh to flesh,
Right.
and
And it's
not in a
crazy.
nice way.
Right, but it's crazy because when it's so fucked up that you have to for me, it's fucked up that I have to allow someone to get me to the point to where I have to do what you're doing to me to you. I shouldn't have to do that, but you're forcing me to do this because you won't stop. Stop coming for my mama, bitch. I don't y'all claim I done did so much. There's so many other things you could come for about me.
And
But you
they ain't using them. They talking about your mama.
exactly,
That's what shows
exactly,
they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit else but your mama and your family. That's all
exactly.
they have. That's all they have. Try to silence you by coming at your family.
That's okay. That's okay because you claim you have all this family that loves you, and I ain't got shit. I ain't got this. I ain't got kids. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. But if I don't, I'm okay with that. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it because you don't have to live my life every day. You don't wake up and eat, sleep, and shit the way I do every day. You don't do what I do. I don't do what you do. That's why people can't put each other in each other's shoes. Cause we all have different sizes. You better say
Yeah.
that shit, Bounce.
And
You better
then
act like you know what the fuck you talking about up here.
I know that's right. And then the other thing that they blow me with is that, like, they'll come out with this stuff like, "You and Lovely was just cool just a month ago, a couple of weeks, about a month ago, right? Y'all was just cool. She didn't have no issues with you, but the very moment you don't go along, or she gets it in her gumption that she wants to team up with Vaughn, and now she all team Vaughn." Now she all team Vaughn and shit because Bonnie and Lovely thought that Vaughn and Too Strong had the answers and they was gonna be able to prove. They ain't been able to prove to the Stank Gang or the Septic Sippers or anything that they've said about myself or Bam. They don't have anything. And I don't know why y'all sitting back thinking that Vaughn got something on Bam. She don't have shit on Bam. Not a motherfucking thing.
On
And
her
vice
though.
versa. And with me, they don't have nothing on me either. Y'all sitting up waiting for a big windfall or something like that. It's not gonna come. It's not going to come. But the thing about it is y'all sitting up trying to bring up old shit about Bam like it's gonna change the way people feel. And it's the same shit we've been hearing for 4 fucking years.
The same
The
shit
same
I've
shit.
admitted to.
The same shit. And it's kind of like now it's so wonderful to watch that you got to go back in the archives and dig up the old shit that she's done because she ain't done no new shit.
I've
That's the
admitted
best
to
part
all the
about
old
it.
shit I've done. All the old shit
Right.
I've done, I've admitted to it. I've took accountability and responsibility for my actions, bruh. So it still don't hold no fucking weight because I've already admitted to it. I've already took the charge. I took the charge and did my goddamn time. Them
Right.
kingpin charges, bitch. Them are kingpin charges they putting on me, okay? I'm out here fighting the feds, okay? Y'all done sent me to the feds. I done did my goddamn time, and y'all still want to bring. I can't even get it expunged off my record, goddamn it.
Right.
Like,
Hmm.
come on, bro. That shit don't hurt me. I admitted to what I did, right or wrong. I accepted it. I don't give a fuck who else accepts it. I did. That's all that matters to me. I accepted it. You're the only one who has to live in your own truth. I can't live in UP's truth. She can't live in mine. But we could both live in the basement. The fuck?
I know that's right.
The fuck?
I know that's right, girl. Hmm.
Are we reacting to this live or not? I don't give a damn.
I don't know.
If you don't want to, we don't have to. Because at the
It,
end,
because it might trigger you, and I don't want to trigger you.
girl, I be triggered every goddamn day. I trigger my damn self.
You know what?
What, chicken butt?
Do you, girl?
What?
That
What?
could be our first. That could be our first brew. And we'll
Yeah.
do the other one as the second because the second one is going to be really intense. It can
Yeah,
be
the second, yeah, the
yeah,
second, I did think about that too. UP last night.
it's going to be really
I was like,
intense.
maybe we shouldn't just come out like that. That's hard. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's
maybe,
really
yeah,
hard. That's graphic and extreme content. So
yeah.
we're gonna have to ease that one in. But if we do our first brew as an introduction to each one of us, because we really introducing ourselves, hopefully to a whole new audience. Because I'm hoping that these mofo's won't even be interested in
So we get
actual
right,
commentary and content, and they'll just move the fuck on, leave us alone.
right.
So if we introduce with that and talk about how we all met one another, that'll be our first brew talk,
Yes,
our
yes.
first brew conversation. And then we talk about how we became acquainted with one another, how we became closer, and we can go into detail about that. And then we can announce what our first real actual reaction show will be about. That'll be an amazing live.
That'd be awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
We'll do it like that. Yeah, that's good. That's
yep.
good. Yeah, I'm good with that.
So then we can all pick out little, you know what we should do? Bam. we brainstorming publicly, but what we should do is we should all get out little clips or maybe a clip that a video or something that's important to us and like talk about it, or something that really affects us out here on these YouTube streets, and talk about it. Talk about like what our reactions would be. It's a whole bunch of things that we could do.
Like how
A
it
whole
affected
bunch.
us, like
Yeah,
what
how
we
it
like,
affected
like
us.
what we went through, and
Yep.
you know why we allowed it to affect us that way. And
Right.
yeah, that'd be good too. Because I think really, y'all, what I think really, what the whole witches brew is going to be is for y'all to really get to know us, like
Yep.
who we are individually. Y'all know us as a group. I mean, we do share things with y'all every day, but for y'all to really get to know us, who we are inside as people, and as it's not just content
Right.
creators, or not just messy, and oh, that's UP and Bam and Mika, and whoever. Y'all really get to know us. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's important for our supporters. And really, I think it's a lot of things that because if it wasn't for the supporters, if it wasn't for our people, it wouldn't be us.
That's right.
Like, yeah, we do this shit for y'all. I mean, well, lately we've been having to do it for ourselves, but y'all are a bonus. But at the end of the day, it's really for y'all. Cause if it wasn't no y'all, it wouldn't be no us. If I didn't have people watching me, we wouldn't have channels.
That's right.
So it's for y'all to get to really know us and who we are and how we really feel about
Hey,
things
Kendra.
that affect us. Who?
Kendra.
Hey, Kendra. Where you see Kendra? I don't see. Hey, oh, Mika. Oh, hey, Kendra. I see you.
So yeah, I'm happy about that, and I think it's gonna the thing about it is I'm gonna be happy to get away from this content and this commentary, like you said, and for people to really get to know us as individuals, because pictures have been painted about all of us that are non-factual. Now, some parts of my picture are factual, but the parts that are non-factual, we're gonna talk about those too. So that's that's what I'm happy about doing that. We say we're going
Yeah.
on 10 years.
Well, Mika, I gave you a name the other day. What was the name? I said only one way. We was gonna change Mika's name, and I forgot what it was. I was gonna give Mika a new name, and I forgot what the hell it was. I was about to type it in the chat when she said my name is only one. Mika, and I like walks on the beach. My favorite food is pizza, spaghetti, wings, and peach cobbler. So Mika's introducing herself to y'all in the chat. So y'all are getting to know Mika a little bit. She likes long walks on the beach. She likes to wear red lipstick. Like the fuck. There's something wrong with me. Oh God.
Girl.
Whew.
Okay, somebody just texted me, said that okay.
What? I want to know.
Somebody just texted me and they said, I don't know if she did it before you went live. I don't know if she did it after you went live. But Senna has released all of her self-doxing information.
Bitch is stupid. Is all I did was put up a picture of the rock face in
She
a
has
wig.
removed all of her self-doxing information. Why would her dumb ass come out here and do that though? It's crazy work.
But remember, Bam doxed her. Y'all remember that, right? Bam doxed her. Bitch, you over there doxing yourself for about a year now, weirdo.
Talking about
That bitch is
somebody on
weird.
Fox. Yeah, she is a weirdo. And then the thing about it is the screenshot that I got from her channel, somebody sent it to me last night. Her stuff had been up for hours. If her friends cared about her, or the people that she rocks with really cared about her, they would have reached out to her like ASAP. Girl, take that shit down. You don't want to be putting no shit like that on social media. That's crazy. Just
After
crazy.
seeing, after seeing what these people do, you know in your mind that's crazy. You know in your mind, like anybody with some fucking sense knows not to put your goddamn W-2 forms up.
That's why they was over there. That's why Tawanda was over there in her and Abril's pockets. Talking about her and Abril got some money, so Vaughn should keep them
Take
close
them.
so she could stay in their pockets and shit. They ain't nothing
They
but some
need
motherfucking.
protection.
They need protection so they could keep that money online, girl.
That bitch should have wore protection and she wouldn't be. Listen, shut up now.
Right. Why do you have to prove like, right? What is your income? What does your income mean to anybody? That's what I
If
don't
if
understand. Your
if
income
you
don't make
make
you no
so
better.
if you make so much money, why you cried about that little $1,100 that you alleged Bam took from you or whatever? It
Girl.
shouldn't matter, right? You making six figures with two jobs. You got big
And then
bank,
money
bitch.
money don't make you a good person. Shoot, Donald Trump is a billionaire. He F on little kids.
Say
Bust them
that
in the
shit.
face and everything because they don't want to give them a sloppy toppy. You got men out here that F on billionaires, effing on little
President.
children. Money don't make you a good person, honey. People with money are some of the worst people. Some of the worst people. So, baby, I
Got
don't
money.
know.
They
I
think
don't
they
know
can
why.
get away with the worst shit.
Right. Yeah, buying your way out of stuff and trying to like making people, you can't make somebody, you trying to make people feel less than because you got a little change in your pocket. Shoot, I got bread in my pocket.
Serious question.
I got bread in my pocket.
I got a serious question to ask Senna. Senna, since you got so much money, can I borrow some money so I can get a lawyer to sue you? Can you loan me some money? Cause I'm broke and I had to get $1,200 from you for a car. Can you loan me some money so I could get a lawyer to sue you?
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying. I mean, you got so much money, you flaunting your money everywhere. Let me hold 100. Shit, can I borrow some money so I can get a lawyer to sue you for what you did to me?
And then people be covered up. Oh, girl. Mm.
Serious question.
If she keep on picking with me, shoot. She keep on picking with me. I don't know. I just wish she would just leave us alone, girl. Leave us alone, sinner.
Was the
Shoot.
second post of income. Deleted the first one to put it back up. Just dumb.
That was the second post. What? That was
Yeah.
her second time putting it up. You got to be kidding me. That don't make no sense. Mm.
I'm bringing people out the bushes. Hey, Laquita.
Hey, girl. Yeah, she don't need to be on the panel. She over there. We probably over there
Questions.
making them bitches mad right now. They probably
You
mad right
and
now.
you mad.
And you mad. You mad. Girl.
They're looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit.
Girl. She said, wait, my dear was the one that yes, she spoke on Senna and Abril's money. She said they both got money and Vaughn need to keep them around so she could stay in their pockets. They got bread in their pocket. They got bread. They over there with a whole group of people that's not even that's basically that's with them for what they can do for them.
Crickets don't eat bread. Crickets don't eat bread.
Their value is what they making. So she was trying to prove her value. She like, y'all keep me around. J4K keep me around because I make over $100,000 a year and I'm out here to prove it. Girl, I'm gonna show all of y'all. Keep me around so I can meet your money bag.
Do crickets eat bread?
I don't know. Do crickets eat bread?
Crickets are something and will eat a wide range of organic foods when deprived of their natural diet. This includes bread. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? God damn. I was trying to be funny. This bitch made it all serious and shit. That's why I don't fuck with
Oh,
Siri.
and we ain't even talking real bread. I was talking about that like I got bread in my pocket. It's a preacher. He made a little song talking about he got bread in his pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. So, while he was up there asking for donations.
She got baptized at.
Hmm. Baptized for the bread.
Stop it, Bam. Shit.
Mm. So I guess we gotta let me get my butt off of here. I'm about to go. I said I had to be out of here by 3 o'clock, 3:30. It's 3 o'clock. So I gotta leave by 3 o'clock. It's
Okay, love you,
3:21.
sis.
Love you too, girl. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all, I hate to end this abruptly, but we almost at 2 hours anyway. Thank you for coming up, Bam. I gotta go see my daughter, take her something to eat. And if I can post a picture of the baby, I'll let y'all see the baby. Anywho, guys, you guys have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. If something good happens, Madea told John Frank behind the scenes to protect them. Yeah, said protect them because they had some money. Big old Tyler Perry with that 5 o'clock shadow and that bumpy ass face. She told John Frank protect Abril and Senna because they the ones over there with some money. They needed that money. Okay? Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all day. Thank you guys for coming to the live today. And bye, guys.